Alright. Let's go to the house of the dead man who showed up to Siggy Reuven's bathhouse.
Rain again. Damn mages.
Armor's not here. Okay.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Priscilla. Alright, well, looks like we gotta ard our way in here. Oh. Well, footprints first.
Footprints.
I really needed you to tell me that, Geralt. Oh well. What have we here?
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
What else we got around here? The Last Wish. The first book in the Witcher series. Like, literally, that's the name of the first book, is The Last Wish. And I cannot pronounce the author's name, so I'm not even going to try. It's Polish, from Eastern Europe, which was home of the Great Vowel Famine of the Middle Ages. I couldn't even begin to know how to pronounce it.
And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet.
Not
You
quite.
absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Alright, whose birth year?
Your birth year. Could be Dandelion's. Or Ceres.
Oh. 1251 vintage?
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Ah, well, good. I'd rather be lucky than good any day. Alright.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil.
There's a lot of stuff over here. Interesting. Letter from Dudu, huh?
Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Ah, yes, the one who died a terrible death not too long ago. Check what's going on downstairs, okay? Ah, Siggy
Didn't
and
expect to see
Triss.
you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking
all
of
about
which,
business, huh?
and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
You don't trust me.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Of course you are.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks.
I didn't even know I was trying to lie to him
If you thought
there.
I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say
I wasn't
can lead
trying
you
to
your
lie,
treasure.
I just didn't know
Forgive
what
me,
that
Geralt,
was.
but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand, even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own.
You don't know me that well, do you?
Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Yeah, exactly.
So we do your dirty work while you sit
That's
around
what he's
twiddling
paying
your
us
thumbs.
for.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
I already took
Not
care
in
of
those
Horson.
words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
I love Siggy.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Let's just play it
Could have
straight here.
corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as
Well,
much.
yeah.
This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Okay. The plot thickens.
Take a gander over here.
Huh?
Come one, come all.
Oh, that sound effect was probably Triss doing something magic-like. Okay.
Got pitched up a racehorse.
So I guess we're just gonna run to that place and then meditate till midnight.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Oh, hey, right next to Ibir.
Greetings,
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen,
Got any money back? No, of course not. Why would he? Of course I can sell that. Come on. Will that give me enough to sell that other thing off? Yes. Awesome. Okay.
so long.
Okay. Probably go around the corner just so that we can... Oh, sorry. Let's go ahead and meditate right here. It's till around midnight. Till around midnight would be 11, so... And there we have it.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Hey, it's around midnight. Where is she? Do I need to, like, run around the corner?
Got my eye on you.
Oh, shut up. Well, where are you, Triss? I guess I'll get to a point where the game unloads that particular area and then go back and make it reload that particular area. Okay.
Hey there, handsome. Wanna dip your dingle?
There's an herbalist right here. I wonder if... Nope, over here. Wonder if this herbalist has any of the formulae that I'm
A
missing.
good one to you.
Greetings.
Herbs, young.
Not that.
Monk's hood.
Okay.
Have a look, you.
Oh, and he plays Gwent too, so
You
maybe
just might
that'll
have
help
the
me.
herbs I need.
Oh, he's got something that's a bundle of burdock. Item needed to complete a quest. I have no idea what that's about. Alright, hell, since we're here.
How about you take a break from hawking? We play cards instead.
Besides, I gotta pass the time till midnight when Triss is going to show up. Oh yeah, we're definitely adding Cirilla to the deck. We'll take off one of our weaker front. Yeah, we'll just keep it the way it is. Alright, so drew a spy. I guess we'll keep it that way. See what happens. Alright, give you another one. Sweet. My opponent has passed, huh? Well, that makes this really easy. Done. So this should make this round relatively simple. Actually, it should be academic as hell. Yeah, I don't think any of this is going to matter. I think I got this one pretty much locked up. Of course, I say that, but he's got a shit ton of cards left too. Okay, yep, and that's what we use the Scorch for. Goodbye. Take that 10-point card and get it out of here. Hey, guess what? I have 10-point hero cards too. Oh, that's gonna hurt. What are you bringing back? Oh, look at you, sneaky, sneaky. I think I got this one pretty much wrapped up. Oh, even more sneaky. No clear, and I don't have any clear weathers. That's alright, I can handle this. Question is, what do you got left, buddy? Trying to hold off and see what he does. As part of me is willing to bet he's got a Scorch laying in that deck somewhere. This is dangerous if he's got a Scorch, but... Okay, he appears not to have a Scorch. I think I'm going to pass just in case he miracles this round out. And, yeah. That way I have something to play next round. Oh nice, decoy out your, Okay, didn't matter. I won. Now the question is, what did I win, and was it any good? Not really. Dwarven Skirmisher. Alright, will 11:30 be considered around midnight? Nope, apparently not. Fine, we'll go meditate until exactly midnight. This better work.
It's a rank.
Okay, there we go. Good.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Meaning
Okay,
could
how
use a bit of
bad?
paint and spackle.
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge
bet.
would have had plenty of time to escape.
Oh,
What do you
okay.
suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
It's right out of Star Wars.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
You really...
Triss,
yeah.
think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Alright, yeah.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work.
Something like that.
Menge's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Well, I do actually have information about Philippa, so...
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Okay.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No,
they really
not
wouldn't.
anyone.
Yeah.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Alright, let's go.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
We're just
What are you
walking through
talking
people.
about?
Okay.
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
Do what I can, but...
All right.
Right then, off we go.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
That was easy. Luckily, these idiots don't know who I am.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Okay, maybe they do know who I am, but they clearly
It's 'cause
don't
they
know
do more
the
harm.
history.
What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Yeah. There we go.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Yeah, I reckon you don't.
Go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
There we
Thought I
go.
made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Yeah.
fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Alright, let's go.
Witcher.
You can learn a great deal when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Yeah.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menge will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
If I use the... Oh, God. Man, if I use Axie here, everybody's gonna know it, and it's gonna erupt into a brawl. Ah, criminy. Alright, fine. It's gonna start a brawl, but I don't care.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
What? The Horson's casting spells. Get him!
Whoa, not what I was trying to do. Well, crap. Not what I was trying to do, and yeah, I didn't even see that guy coming from the other side. Well, let me redo these choices or not, because I thought that trying to use Axie on him would cause somebody else to notice and make everything break up into a melee. I bet you it's just going to start me right off from the fight, though. Yep, shown up. Somebody just shot me from the back. Oh no, there's Caleb Menge. What you got, buddy? I ran into you earlier. Okay, well... Oh, I haven't killed all of them yet. Oh, okay, so that's the issue. Oh, come on. Come on, what you got? Alright, well, Menge's dead.
I think that's all of them. That was close. Axie in a crowd? Geralt, there was no way that could work.
Sorry.
I couldn't let them torture you. You mean too much to me.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Alright. Well, since we've just about reached our time limit for this one, we're going to go ahead and break it here and complete this on the other side of the split.